Good morning. I wanted to jump in and talk quickly about working from home. So, I know a lot of us are finding ourselves in this position right now, and I just wanted to give you a few tips for doing that successfully. First, I would recommend try and follow your normal schedule. So, if you get up in the morning at a certain time, continue to get up at that time. Make yourself a coffee. If you now are looking at having a block of extra time, maybe try and get a workout in, jump in the shower, whatever it is that you can do to kind of stick and adhere to your normal routine and maybe enhance that by getting some meditation time in or some time for a little bit of reading, but try and stick to that normal routine if you can. The other thing I would recommend is a planner. So whether or just some sort of way to plan your day. And I would block out times that you're going to be working and times that you're going to leave open for a break. One of the things about working from home is that you can very quickly and easily work 6 hours, and then before you know it, you haven't had lunch or taken a break. So I schedule some breaks in there for yourself. If you're working at home with kids, I mean, that's kind of a whole nother story, but, schedule some good blocks of time so that you can do things and schedule things with the kids. Even waking up earlier maybe than your normal routine because now you have the kids at home. So to block out some work time in the morning before they wake up, I find that extremely productive when I need to do that. The other thing is hydrate. So again, because you're sitting there, you're focused, you have little distraction because you're working at home. You don't have employees walking around or, people to kind of take your attention. It's really also very easy to not hydrate. So I start my day with my coffee, and then, oh, it's so heavy. I have my half a gallon water that I just fill up and have sitting on my desk. So this way, I don't forget, because it's super easy to forget, and it's just a good opportunity to kind of work on our health and nutrition since we are home, and it gives us an opportunity to eat a little cleaner, healthier, maybe look up some recipes for different lunches and dinners you want to prep, and maybe block out that time in your day as well. So I have talked about this planner a million times, but basically I block out the time for planning, for time with the kids, for meal prep. I have on here a music break. This another thing is play good music. I mean, you're in control of your atmosphere, and that's kind of cool if you didn't have that opportunity before. So, there's some Spotify lists that are really great. I love Spotify. It's such a great app. It's free, and you can listen to all sorts of new music and kind of discover maybe a list you haven't listened to before. Another thing you can do when you're working from home is make sure that you have a communication with your employer so that you know what's expected of you. So, this is slightly different than being in the office. You have that 9 to 5 time period where you are basically at the beck and call of your boss. But now when you're working at home, you have other things going on. So make sure if you're working for someone else, you have a conversation with them, what's expected, when it's expected, what kind of communication is going to be happening, because it's easy for people to think, well, they're connected all the time and I can email them at 11 o'clock at night and get a response. So just make sure that you set those boundaries. If that's what works good for you, and you want to take a block of time in the afternoon, your employer's cool with that, then just make sure that you guys are all on the same page so it can be as productive as possible. I'm sure I have other tips, but that is what is coming to mind at the moment, and I hope you have a fantastic day.